Guys, hello there and welcome in this video where we go over the Lonely Mountain DLC and I try to figure out whether it's worth its asking price. The Lonely Mountain is the 7th DLC that came out for Craft the World in December 27th of 2019, and it was also the first DLC, recently followed with Heart of Evil, that tried to focus on the exploration and fighting in the game. Did it succeed? Well, to answer this, we better visit the store page. From the first few lines we can figure that this will be something different. There is gonna be a lot of skirmishes, looting and repairing on the quest to retake a long-lost dwarven home. From this alone, I instantly imagined the quest to retake Moria in Lord of the Rings universe, which sold this to me instantly. The features promised were as follows. Can confirm we got that one. The difficulty seemed appropriate to me. It was not insanely hard, but it proved to be a decent challenge at times. Got that one too, although I don't know about you, but I always hated labyrinths. Finally, we get to the good stuff, repairing. It might seem like a gimmick, but I think it complements the overall tone of the DLC. You're trying to restore the Grand Dwarven Kingdom, so it only makes sense you're trying to use the superior equipment from said Last Kingdom. This one ties to the previous point, and it also makes you to expand your influence over a larger area, instead of just stacking all the industry in one place like I love to do. It does kind of artificially stretch the playtime with all the extra traveling your dwarves have to do in order to create things, but I did not really mind, and as I already mentioned, it does put emphasis on the whole restoring of a Fallen Kingdom thing. Well, the waves are fine. That's about as much as I can say about it. Definitely innovative, and it kind of makes the whole Fortress Fall thing more believable if hordes just dug their way into it and stormed the defenders. Doesn't mean they weren't annoying, but that might be just a me problem. Tools and armors aren't the only things that can be repaired. You can repair beds and stuff too. Once again, neat. But did I mention the most important thing yet? There are safes full of money to open and loot. That's right, baby. Turns out one can get really rich in this place. 3 or 4 new enemies and a boss fight. But I gotta mention that this boss fight actually works, does not bug out and lets you finish the world, unlike the one in Heart of Evil. All the other things really are new and exciting, except flares. I completely forgot that they existed, and when I played through Heart of Evil, I thought they're a new thing. So wait, the one is on me. Flares are actually cool. They follow the laws of gravity and you can throw them down an elevator shaft to check out what's down there. Neat little feature. So, after quickly going through this, we can see that the developers really did deliver all of the things they promised. So what exactly is the problem here? What's up with the lukewarm reception by the fanbase? Well, I for one think that the AI plays a decent role here. Oh, what a surprise. You never heard anyone who plays this game complain about AI, right? Although I do risk sounding like a broken record here, the AI is truly to be blamed. With sometimes unresponsive fallback orders and your dwarves stopping in range of enemy archers in the middle of the room with a sliver of health remaining just to get massacred. But hey, at least it's better than in Heart of Evil. At least that's what I believe anyway. Another thing is that this simply is not your casual Craft the World world, and you can't fully rebuild it to your liking. You're limited in what you can do here, and it takes some of your creative freedom away, which is pretty important for a sandbox colony management game if you ask me. But to be fair, this is not a sandbox oriented map as mentioned before. And finally, I believe that the ability to play this map in multiplayer would be a very welcome addition, since we all know that players tend to overlook a lot of mistakes if that means having some fun with their friends. So, to get back to the initial question of the video, is this DLC worth its asking price? The price of this DLC is 5.69 euros, which is the price you would pay for the latest DLC titled Heart of Evil. First, out of these two DLCs, considering they're both very similar and cost the same, out of the two, I would recommend you to rather go for this one, as I feel like it's more polished and somehow the AI seems more bearable. That said, I would say this DLC is decent, compared to the rest of the DLC roster, and it gets more shit than it really deserves. Yes, it is different, and if you are not a fan of exploration and sometimes infuriating combat, there's really not much this DLC can offer. But if you're looking for a fun little adventure map to play, give this a shot. Maybe wait for a discount, as it does not have all that much replayability, but don't throw it overboard just because of the mixed reviews. This will be all from this mild quality review DLC edition on Lonely Mountain today. I hope you did enjoy and that I was of any assistance to you with this review. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like, comment, and if you want to get notified about my future uploads, consider subscribing as well. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll hope to see you in another one of my videos.